Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I went to sleep way too late yesterday, guys. I streamed till 5 AM. Yeah. Cooked. Hey, Mubarak. This is just TF top, right? Timo top and Donato is winning. Aurora and Annie. Give me red at Zeus. Good red game. I don't know, I kinda like HLE's draft. The Graves hover. I've been kinda disappointed with Canyon as of recently. But Canyon Graves does spark joy. It's as if we are back to DPlus Kia. I think Deathfire Touch Jin is actually just broken. Like Deathfire Touch Jin is just OP, like literally I think.
The snap trap does come on down. We're getting all of these
good spacing from Genji, bro.
Now the battle for the Rift Scuttle is coming on in. Kanavi should
do lose a scuttle. Kanavi can cross for double crab maybe. Zeka could fight Cannon here, but he TP'd back, he wants to stay healthy. Which draft you like? I like red side draft.
Oh, Canyon could be in trouble here though. Cosmic Binding does come
Canyon
down.
W the job and damage.
Canyon trying to work out what to do. He's very close to a wall, and that's first blood going over to
The
Rolster.
CC chain.
Pit, though, will be
Zeka gets W reset.
And he bounces over the wall.
Uno for uno.
He's gonna be able to keep himself safe.
Huge bot Q. Oh, Duro. Duro. The Chupacabra Karma wants to keep the chain.
So unfortunate for Duro.
Doesn't get the job done.
He could have otherwise just walked.
I like HD's draft, but there's something, even though I know the Light and Zeus are trying to build out their range, and they have so, and they've got wins on these champs, and so forth. In terms of the team makeup, seeing Zeus Sion and the Light Bod doesn't spark joy. Yeah, it's not that I think that Zeus is bad on Sion, it's more like, where is HLE at their best as a team?
Chovy is kind of
Ninja Tabi Jin, it's kind of fatty. No Drake taken yet. Zeus pick into annihilated. It isn't crazy to pick Sion this game, you know, like enemy carries is Annie Jin. Chovy with this, with boosted swiftness, is actually so strong for the lane. I haven't seen any other Annie player do this. The scaling should be a little bit worse, but the move speed looks kind of nutty for the lane. Which team benefits from the meta more? I was saying this on Summoning Insight, but I do think that any meta shifts in mid lane should be good for Chovy, because he has the biggest range of play. Like if this game is these champions, the next one is like Casio, like Chovy is so happy. Who cares about scaling with Annie? I think, for example, CD Ashus are very nice, right? You get more flashes, more stuns. Lights is 5.
But there's an ult in from the Neferi.
Zeka gets combo by Chovy.
And it looks like it is going to be a 1-2 as far as the
Kanavi, question mark? Kanavi. What the fuck was that? Is it gonna be one of those days for Kanavi? Is it gonna be one of those days? Canyon, just a chill guy. I don't Deathfire Touch. Deathfire Touch Jin is so broken. I'll never
When you get a lead, you just kind of
skip that on current patch.
Jin ult.
Yeah, the curtains have been called.
If he had Deathfire Touch, then Zeka would die.
Oh no. Well.
Ooh, Sign ult in the bot lane. Ruler has Ninja Tabi. And Jin is on mid. He's not freezing? Zeus is no TP. This is an all-in, by the way. This is a complete all-in. They're sniffing. They're sniffing. I feel... Genji... No. Genji, no. Genji, no.
There is a Scion in this brush.
And now they know for real.
Find out exactly what's going on here. Kiin gets the good news.
Chovy's coming down here as Tibbers is back up.
Okay, can Genji actually find an angle here? That's
good patience from Genji.
Very important.
Still, Gumayusi got a lot of gold here, bro. He's just got like 400 Gs from plating because it's completely solo. I have no idea where Kiin is getting minions from, bro. He's 120 CS, bro. He missed like 2 in total, some shit.
Really cool move from Hanwha gonna lose
and Genji just lingered around, didn't give anything, and get a Drake. I don't know, now has Trinity Force in base, which is huge. Oh, that's tough.
And he used his barrier, man.
Oh,
That's tough.
That is.
You put another gun in your backpack and it makes your gun better or something.
Ah, that's how it works. It's all right. Chovy is put into the Cataclysm here.
Chovy
But there
holding
is
the
a
flash.
Tibbers in there as well. Dash Cannon comes forward. Zeka does.
Kinda heal. I don't know why.
Not quite enough as. Ooh,
Duro is not looking crispy, you know.
Chovy going to be upset about that one. As Zeka
No,
is
no Marley.
finally able to get over to this turret.
No
Grabs
Bob
that
Marley.
line overgrowth.
Question mark pings on Kanavi and
Does get them a little bit more control over
Duro
the
so
free
far.
feed. Unfortunately, there's just nothing really.
In that instance, when it could have been a gigantic advantage, as Chovy not going to
Ooh,
get
Chovy
hit by
loses
everything,
face.
but
Chovy
does take
flash.
A whole bunch of damage. That Dash Cannon, that's why he buys it every time, ladies and gentlemen. Extra effective against a team like HLE is. Now Zeka going to take a whole bunch of damage. I am going to hold that thought for a moment as he just
Genji are indeed Genjiing, bro.
defensively against this Nah, and I don't see what the answer is going to be to this champion. As now Kanavi
And he has no flash, and she's just allowed to walk.
Herald is going to be thrown down in mid lane.
Javelin
to
down.
take down that first turret of the game, and Genji very passively moved to almost a 3,000 gold lead. As I say passively,
Guys, is the game just over?
Thank you, Baha.
Kanavi can't keep it in his pants.
Million years ago. And it is
Genji just dominating the whole map, getting leads in every lane. Is Genji just back? Kanavi, zero patience. I don't know that. The crab slash Drake situation.
Zeka, 2 levels down, does not have that defensive ultimate.
Oh no. Well, the boomerang is just going to interrupt the back.
Set up by
The crazy thing is, guys, you know, this match, if HLE loses it, it makes it very likely that Genji and HLE play in the first round. And Genji get like this is a preview. I think the tiebreaker in LCK is match score and then head-to-head. So basically, your win-loss percentage.
So that was the
Absorbing
The book is new, guys.
as we can see, Tempered Fate just going to get hopped out of as Kiin is just fine. Oh, Kanavi.
Genji is underdog.
Now there. I don't think I had vision.
I mean,
may have seen him enter that brush.
HLE was underdog.
Worse for wear.
Currently, Genji are walking him.
At the moment.
This is HLE's mid game too, you know, like they need to be very strong here, but the fact that they are missing 2 dragons, Genji can easily just give that up and hit the tier 2 with Nara.
And just preparing to teleport in. There it is, right into the front line.
Really, I think it really spiked HLE. Yeah, really spiked. I just don't think that Sion can die. That's why I don't like this fight from Genji. Bard ult on Duro. Kiin zoning to help Duro. Aurora on the flank. Here comes the Sion ult. CC chain, Chovy. Flashes over the wall. Kanavi with the target selection. Sion is a bit Thanos. Oh, Kanavi. Really didn't like how Kanavi played this.
Actually come out on top as far as the kills, but the health bars looking way better for Hanwha Life Esports.
Chovy escapes and
Bro's
is now
predicting
gonna
flash
head back
into mid.
to this fight as well. So good for them.
This looks like
This is supposed to be the best fight for HLE.
like they should have had
I don't know. Look how OP Zeus was, and somehow this is
every choice they
a
made,
losing
like
fight.
they're camping in the bottom lane, the pressure on the red buff. This dragon
I don't know. I think he tried to predict any flash, but
all of it's great.
it's hard to
They get
EQ
into this,
over the
like,
wall
Kiin
onto Chovy.
uses Gnar early, and the initial Tempered Fate isn't on a prio target here onto Duro, but it kind of buys space in this fight. And then
Look at what a start this is to a fight, bro.
The follow-up is there, but Chovy barely survives. One of those
Kanavi dies here
barely
to
surviving
Jin
Genji players.
ultimate.
Ruler as well. Because he's Jin, even though he gets
Crazy.
out, gets to
All the
actually
Genji
make
players
a
just
huge
live.
impact in this fight. Zeka is deleted. And that's the end of it. Like, Zeus can't really do
I didn't
anything
even
to
notice
continue
what
chasing
happened
him
to
because of
the
that
Zeka
TP advantage you
movement, I'm gonna be
mentioned.
honest.
Genji get to reset faster.
Ooh, 3
get
item
the
Jin.
dragon. Now they have Mountain Soul Point.
able to utilize these 3 very effectively as Ruler going to get caught by the
Ruler has flash.
Genji can make this one work.
Kaelin trap. Alright, that's a fucking combo.
Has to flash out of the way, but Zeka shows up. Chovy's able to get himself out of the ulti though pretty comfortably.
Holy, Genji's spacing is kind of crazy. They do so much damage. Genji's getting so much damage in when the enemy team is like pushing to fight.
Walk away with that 1 kill. Looks like Genji are not done yet though. There's a great knock
Too much, Duro, too much.
Zeka takes that kill down.
Thanos.
And finally, HLE win themselves a convincing fight.
A little greedy
Actual
there.
Thanos.
Genji at the end. Likely to go over. I mean, Canyon
I think the BLG is better.
Here, but they're gonna say no.
Canyon with the
a lot of
W
damage
to
available
avoid the
here for
Zeka
Zeka
damage.
as well, so he can't really face check. The Baron is down to
Okay,
around 6,000.
4K, 5K,
And
Delight.
a lot of damage here from Kiin, charging
That's
up
a
that
flash
number
out.
as well. As Genji do not want to give this
Canyon,
one up without a fight. Kiin
Zeka,
goes in.
Kiin.
There's the ulti from Zeus. So
Oh!
fantastic. Canyon steals away the Baron and kills Zeka. Oh man! They're gonna have to play together on the national team after this. Oh, that's so unfair.
Oh my
Canyon is
Damn.
steal the game back for Genji.
Why did they actually go for Baron? Because two people were dead.
That last part sent me.
It's a good decision, but
Oh,
Kanavi.
That's
Kanavi's having a rough one, bro.
okay. Yeah, that's true.
I don't know.
As Canyon was
Kanavi
like, I don't know.
has been
Let's
really
go-
good
so
this
is
split.
kind of an iconic
But he's had like
location
1
for
or
where he
2
just liked it very
days
much,
where he hasn't
but
been
he
playing
does
good.
die here from time to time. We got an R bar.
Rough
Let's actually
series
see
from
what we can
Kanavi.
make of this.
I mean,
Kiin
game.
just charges up here on it's like, yeah,
Usually
but
if there's a
how
rough
much
game, it's a rough
we can
series.
actually just buy some space here and go over.
Usually
After
doesn't
Duro,
stop
look
on
at
the day.
burst that comes onto Duro as well.
The
Everybody
call to
just
do Nash
focuses
is
him
good,
down.
but
Canyon,
Zeka
we're
burnt
like,
all
okay,
of his
got blocked by
mana.
Zeka.
Delight
He
lost
can't
all
do
of his
anything. He's got
HP.
the
Like, why is
flash.
Delight
There's
trading?
no way.
Delight
just
lost
the way
all
it
of his
was.
HP for free to Nana.
He was so good.
Look at Canyon
And
as
then
well.
his
though.
smite
He's
range
like,
looked crazy
I'm
from
gonna kill
Canyon.
this Aurora, but also I'm gonna press D on the way.
Bro, Kanavi had no smite or
It
what?
doesn't even look like he's in range in the
Sometimes
replay.
Oh my goodness. Well, now
the
Kiin and
overlay
Chovy
is just
are
wrong.
throwing some abilities at Zeus, building up that damage taken number as Kiin is not afraid
Lethal
of
tempo
anything
Kiin,
at
bro.
all. As Zeka is going to be taken
Holy.
down. Chovy is the one that locks up the kill. In the meantime, Canyon is just killing Kanavi, getting him out of his own jungle. And yeah, Zeus, I mean, he's still taking a fair bit of damage here, but HLE are just getting corralled. Like he was in range
Not
to
an
me.
easy
No,
game
I mean,
for
like, I
Caitlyn to
really
carry.
think we can't criticize HLE
A lot
too
of
much. We just
slippery
have to celebrate
targets
Genji
on
in this
Genji.
one. 4.4K ahead.
Kiin goes
Go
deep, bro.
Yeah.
Kiin
That's
goes
a decent
deep.
number for
No
Kiin.
Caitlyn trap. Oh, he died before Mega!
Cataclysm.
He died before
And not
Mega.
gonna get any value at all in this fight. Genji may
Chovy no
just
flash.
have to
Oh,
get it.
huge bottle. That's a
They don't
turnaround.
have the option. Flash out from
That's a
Duro.
huge
Duro
turnaround.
is dead. And HLE are angry. And they're
And the
gonna
Nash
be
is
able
gone.
to deny the soul from Genji.
They run down.
Oh, no.
Aurora gonna TP on him. I think he's just dead.
Yeah, Ruler is the Jin trying to hurt a
Wow, bro. Caitlyn got a lot of gold. A lot of gold in this fight.
Genji just in an instant fall apart. Yeah.
I think another detail that is huge is the fact that Genji won't have flash when Nash comes up. What a top rank first game.
So they really want to fight,
First
especially now that Canyon's low
points.
We have to go now.
Then,
They go on to Guma, but he flashes away. They have the shield to come off.
game
He
score.
could have killed them all.
Then
Kingo
head to head.
just wrecked.
I
and
think.
that was their whole game plan.
Yeah, well, that's the whole
But it
game
could be
plan,
head
but
to
they
head
still
before
sent it
game
trying to
score. I'm
kill
not so
Guma.
sure
Like,
about
Chovy was like,
the order of these
I'm
two.
going to stick to the mission, right? He like flashed in to follow to try to kill Guma when the fight was already
I like
over, so
actually
that was
drafts a
100%
little bit
so
more
Chovy
as
then was
well.
back. That's a huge disaster. I
The
mean,
thing
sometimes
with
you can say, all right, plan is
actually in this
we
game
play
is
with
that the
the
early
guard,
game was
we
kind of
kill
rough.
Guma,
Kanavi
you
was
see
not
the reality.
was
Sometimes you gotta
overreaching a
pump the
little bit
brakes
on the
little bit
on the
those
Java,
types of
and
moments.
the
I think
lane
Genji just
matchups went really well for
thought they were
Genji.
further ahead than they were. But now
Look
they're
how
really
rich
just less
Gumayusi
than
is.
1,000.
Yeah, really building all that much of it. As
Bit of a
Kiin is
flank.
going to jump on top of Delight. Yeah, he
Wait. Delight is free food. Bottled. Could go crazy. Gumayusi, can he get the trap off? He can't get the trap off.
Actually going to find the angle to get himself in, so it's just the Bard dying for free, and Zeka has to ult to get to safety. The curves are being
Oh,
called, though.
wait.
One
Ruler
bullet.
stopped shooting.
Is that going to be enough here? And I think it just
Bro,
may be. As Canyon comes
is he that
over
cold?
and he's able to lock down the
He just
kill,
stopped
and now it's
shooting.
HLE's
One bullet
turn
and walks
to just
away.
fall apart at the seams.
When he can still shoot.
To get the slow, to get
Hey,
the follow-up.
what the hell?
And once again, Canyon just deletes.
Oh, what a cold killer,
He
bro.
hasn't died this game. He's pumped massive damage, but everything is falling apart around him right now as here comes the Scion focus.
Oh dear. Well, it's going to take about 15 minutes to take him down. Well-calibrated boss fight there as Zeus is able to get himself
Okay.
down. Kanavi as well is able to get over the
Good
wall.
tempo
But the
trap
Ents
from
aren't gonna be
Genji.
so lucky.
Very
Only
good
one of
tempo
them
trap.
left remaining here as Genji look to try
Game's
and
still
fire
not
up that
over.
gold lead once
Gumayusi's
again.
still fat as
Delight's
fuck,
kinda like lateral
and
damage here. He plays the
JJ
so
have no
well, too. He gets
flashes.
the stun, tempered fates himself to buy insane at this point. The Caitlyn is so huge.
Oh,
This
dear.
could be the pick.
Yeah,
No
Ruler
flash
is
Ruler.
very, very dead. The question is, can Genji do anything about it? And the
Nash
answer
balls
is
in
absolutely
4.
not. As the tempered fate was on a blast.
Fatty
mode.
play,
Very
fatty
annoying.
play.
Canyon couldn't take down the
Kanavi,
Rolster,
will he
and lost his
revive?
moves.
To him, but like he's kind of Ruler.
Really don't like the Annie
engage,
build.
you know, on this map
I feel like Proto Belt, Ryla is kind of
I said it earlier, Hanwha
take
for
the
doing
same slot in your
everything right
inventory.
in this game, despite the targets,
I feel like you
the
need
for the right
Void
moments.
Staff.
And if they get a few
Gumayusi is so much
20
harder
seconds.
than you'd expect, right?
Actually have full
being a
control over both
decent
sides.
champion, if you have that Naba in order, Chovy can flash
Full
Tibbers
control
and
over
all
both
that sort of
sides.
stuff. But there's a McHale's, there's a Locket, there's
Canyon
like
on some
all
kind of a
these things
flank.
to keep him safe. As Canyon on the wraparound, I think it's
Zeus
still in the
is
fog of war. As Kiin gets mini now
Pushing Genji out with his thickness.
Zeka as well off to the side, but Canyon still unseen.
Zeus popped an Elixir. He is so tanky right now.
Yep, he is an absolute monster. As there's Chovy getting.
We're just going on Chovy like this, Kanavi.
But he's still taking so much damage. Duro wants to try and help
It
him,
works.
but I don't think Chovy's making it out of this one. Finds the incinerate.
Holy, it works. Canyon also fucking suicided. Zeka's got flash. Flash is the ult. Look at Zeus though. Holy, what a performance.
It's real difficult to escape this Scion as Kanavi is chasing.
I think Kama gets him out here.
He's able to get aggressive. And he does flag and drag forward, but Genji,
we're not doing Drake, we're going for end.
We'll see whether this is
we're actually going for end.
Safe,
we're actually going for Geng.
Kind of immune to damage. I think it's on the front line.
Oh, Zeus is immune to physical damage, yeah.
Chovy, Ruler's not going to be able to get it done by himself here. They try to thin the wave. That's their best
chance. Yep,
they need to try and deal with these minions. So the first Nexus turret is going to go down.
Oh, the cannon minions.
As best he can. He does have that Nabar building.
Kiin is kind of cooking. Kiin is kind of cooking.
But he is not immortal.
Oh, the block from the light is maximum Decimus Meridius. I don't know, actually. Actually might be in trouble. No Chovy TP.
Yeah, the dragon is still up and available. There's a deadly flourish. Now
oh!
Try and get on top of Zeus. Man, he is booking it with those upgraded Swifties.
What a game we have here now.
Jesus Christ.
Go back to this dragon here. They have that super minion push wave in the mid
now
lane,
TP. They're gonna try to cancel recalls here from HLE.
This without a contest. Cannon so close.
Yeah.
Oh, Zeka gets the portal. Oh, the weirding.
The ulti comes forward. Zeka is bleed and will go down to the Neferi, and the curtains have been called onto light as well.
Look at top, look at top, look at top, look at top.
Now so incredibly low as they look to make their way out, and Canyon. Oh, you cannot overextend on this one though, buddy. This could be scary as Kiin is inside the enemy base. I guess he is not afraid of anything at all as he gets in front of the train as Canyon.
Look at that Zeus shield, bro.
Taking a lot of damage here. We've been saying it all game, but that is continuing to be true.
How OP is Unending Despair? Not OP enough.
Now turns Mega, but takes so much damage, and the Cataclysm going to take him down. The Scions also
this game is fucking crazy.
They deal with the top inhibitor turret. They get the inhibitor as well, and now it's Genji that moved the needle back in their direction. At closing in on 40 minutes into the game, and there are Rabadon's death caps from everywhere.
Kiin is awake.
Is going to fly down here as the curtains are being called.
Not the T1 bard we ordered, but the light's been solid this game. Good ults, good ults.
62.
Genji have no flash on Jin and Annie. Is HLE gonna leverage?
Extra mountain dragons.
Oh, Canyon gonna get spotted here. But Kanavi and Zeus, I don't think are gonna be killed.
Jin flash coming up in 5.
The key here, one of the keys.
Annie no flash.
In this game, there's a lot of things going on the opposite side.
Delight has had some good ults. I think this is one of the better Delight bard games for sure.
Soul, right? So that is a
on this
Ruler, not again.
And Ruler is able to walk out of the way.
All right, Ruler.
Of the spot there, as it's a lot of damage.
Kanavi, if he can get out and reset somehow, would be huge.
Hits home, and Kanavi almost down to the GA already.
Oh, the cancellation midair.
Just puts him down. Now
Gumayusi though.
Kanavi still extraordinarily low with that GA in
oh, whoa. Zeka looking for Ruler.
But Zeka's unable to
Kiin.
the flash forward from Chovy.
The root Sansom on Zeka.
Boom goes the dynamite, and down will go the Aurora. It's in trade.
I feel like Zeka could have played that better, no?
1 for 1 here at 40 minutes.
Woo!
He gets the sniper.
He has no vision, no? He has vision.
Who then goes untargetable.
Holy Gumayusi!
And he takes it down. No smite for Genji. No hope for the Baron.
I don't know, Gumayusi positioning on this Caitlyn in this game has been fucking crazy. Has been nuts, bro.
It looks like at the beginning of this fight for HLE.
But like, all things considered, Kanavi still has had them way more impactful game than Canyon.
I want to see those resistances. I want to see that armor. He wants to end the game right now.
The ball special.
Charge into this turret, or try to.
Yeah, didn't quite.
Zeus seems to be having fun, bro.
But Chovy is splitting on the bottom side of the map as well. They will be able to take down this inhibitor very quickly, though. And with the Baron, I mean, they can move over towards his mid lane at the same time.
Bro, I predict the HLE to win, but not like this, bro.
So, I mean, they're not going to be taking...
Game looked rough there for a moment. It's a 4K disadvantage, and then Genji got caught on mid-wave.
This guy hits for about 1 trillion with every auto attack. And there is the Tempered Fate. Actually buys Gen G some time, but now if they just let Guma hit this Nexus, they will just lose the game, and Gen G do that right now. Game number 1 goes to HLE, and they just would not be.
Bro, my underkill just hit.
Absolute banger.
That's
game
crazy.
to start off this best of 3.
Wow. What a fucking game. Damn.
Just gonna snatch it back. Ruler getting caught. You know, it's
the good old ruler spot.
It's a thing, right? Like, and it's just a 5 between these two, especially with some of the picks that are taken away.
Wait, where's the Orianna ban?
Yeah. Also, Cassiopeia.
One of them is going to get through, and if one of them isn't banned, they're both going to get through. 0-0.
Rihanna blue side ban.
Or something, they're going to ban it away.
Who's
so
actually
that
first
should
pick?
mean that the Cassiopeia is going to be banned here.
First pick Cassio?
But it does leave then like a first pick Lucian.
Ash Seraphine is kind of crazy now too.
First pick Ash.
So you could go
first
for
pick
like
Ash, no?
here.
Okay. Rises a massive amount of DPS.
It's a clever setup.
We'll see where the Chovy is going to go.
Bait out Cassio ban and the Rise first pick. With the Navy out. It does mean Genji get Ash Seraphine, right? I think you put Gumayusi on Ezreal. I think you take it. Probably Canyon about to sleep stream.
You're walking in instead.
Vi.
The bottom lanes kind of get avoided.
Don't know what to think about the Vi, you know? Because here the problem with Ash Seraphine is that you don't get Xin Zhao.
As Ash Seraphine
and
but Kanavi could just play Scanner, for example. Wonder if they take Ash but pivot away from Seraphine because they know Milio's coming. So let's go like Ash Nautilus. Trundle!
Or just play Trundle. A bit of a problem.
Trundle is doing well on the patch, I think, because no phase rush.
Recently.
No meta. Let's take a look at some Trundle stats.
And as we send these
Look at that, bro. Trundle is doing so fucking well.
As now you have
holy fuck, bro. There's just no phase rush in the game. It's such a big deal. And also, like, Trundle beats the shit out of Vi early game, that's for sure. Does Genji ban Nautilus here?
It is strong.
I like Nautilus better than Nady, man.
Feels pretty good.
Yeah, it's been
like the... Do you ban Talia here? I know you do mixed bans for HLE, but...
I feel like
power.
I'm picking Ornn.
I wonder if Genji would
Kiin Sante.
Chovy on Twitter and looking for
Cool thing about Trundle is that it protects Rumble against the answers. Because like these tank answers now into Rumble suck donkey balls. Yorick more into Rumble.
So they're not going to do that. But Chovy could obviously
why not?
As Gumayusi thinking about the
I feel like Lucian Milio should be good into Senna though. I'm gonna be honest. Don't you just get one tap? What does Delight play though? Ooh, that's a hard lane.
Actually, no, it wasn't.
Hard lane, but I guess they ain't laning. As of recent, I feel like, I don't know. Alistar just looks broken today when it comes to the games. We watched 2 insane Alistars in the LEC this weekend. And not in LEC, but I meant we saw one in LCS, Jin Alistar, Sven Vulcan, and then we saw, of course, Labrovo. I don't know, crazy to say, is HLE just better here?
I'm not looking forward.
I like HLE's draft.
But if they can, what's his bottom side? No vision available for Gen
Level 3 gank. The Q flash. Oh, that's ugly, no?
That's a good one. Flashes in looking for Ruler.
He still dies.
Let's see whether it keeps him alive. The answer is
wow, still dies.
Darkness from Gumayusi is going to lock down first blood, and that will change.
The lights combo was awkward. The root of Gumayusi was blocked by minion.
Nowhere to be seen.
But somehow they still killed, bro.
Yeah, they had no vision. Said, I'm actually the real problem here. The Trundle is just the finisher. Is Delight
Kanavi.
Earlier when he steps forward, and it's perfect.
Pole flash, gloriously played there for Delight. As in the meantime, we've got
Ruler flash.
Action. Ruler
wow, the dash from Ruler is cold.
Just gets slammed between a pillar.
Holy Ruler.
Focused on this Lucian, wanting to take down Ruler. Kanavi possibly going to overextend for this one as Ruler is taking a lot of damage. Gets another dash.
Ruler gets another dash. Holy Ruler is gaming.
As well. And Canyon has to flash to get himself out of the way. Then goes back in. Not sure
1 for 1. Zeka's got red. Chovy can't flash.
Oh, that was a pillar and a half from Kanavi.
Play for Gen G.
Canyon kind of drooled on his keyboard. Hell no.
Chovy has ult.
Things that are dying around him. The Trundle is just so good in these messy fights. As now Kiin puts down the Ghoulie wall. And Zeus is in a lot of trouble. Does he get another Q?
Zeus,
the answer is
that's
no.
crazy, bro. I'm flashing every day of the week.
With their flashes available.
I'm flashing every day of the week, bro. The way he casually walks that off.
Here in this lane as Gen G really
What a
needs to slow
Chad.
this one down.
Little alarming.
Gumayusi soul count is also really nice because of all the fighting. It counts as, you can't really, I don't know, maybe counts as underplayed. Not so sure. I just think AP jungle is awkward to make sense of.
Also sitting with 3 assists to his name. Kiin, not really looking too worried about this equalizer as Zeus does silence himself, but Kiin will be able to bring that shovel down again, and there it is, the Maiden getting involved as well. This Yorick counter pick.
It's nice to see that Rumble does so much damage with all these damage items he has.
And they need it to, because everything else is kind of on fire right now.
Oh yeah, as we've got some mad pings coming on through.
Yeah, Realm War, Kiin may be in trouble.
He certainly is. Let's see whether he can help himself out of this situation. There are no teleports available for anyone, but he does have a ghoulie wall. And Kiin is just trying to play some alcove gaming. He flashes in. He looks for Zeus. The ghouls get mad.
The Gabaghoulies.
And he's now trying to keep himself alive again. Zeka as well finds
Wait,
another Q.
is Kiin winning? Kiin is winning! Holy, he's baby Kiin.
Go back in.
Oh,
God. Crazy.
Yeah, he calls some mist. And
holy. Chovy could get a double here, no? Chovy double. Oh, what a damn Kiin!
My God, what a
Kiin, you beast! You animal! Filthy!
On a unicycle. I think he might have actually been standing
damn
on top of the unicycle. I don't know, but like he buys space here with a ghoulie wall.
I think they should just let this game decide
he thought about it seconds before
who goes to Asia Games.
Zeus barely survives.
Sidestep on that Q is so important.
The whole while, like they're just coming up. They're showing up. Sidestep is real, like you said, and end up getting 2 kills for the Ahri.
Well, speaking of the Ahri, actually down here for this potential time.
Chovy is just the fucking.
Waste a fair bit of time. They take down the Lucian.
Bro, he's just a fucking janitor, bro. He's a janitor, bro. Goes top, double, goes bot lane, almost double. I think actually are very happy with this trade, bro. They kill Ruler and go 1-for-1 when enemy mid lane opens here is a big win for HLE.
But he was able to drop turret aggro. Guma eats a shot here, and then Kanavi is able to escape.
And Kanavi now setting up for a potential dive. Has Delight
Someone's
here as
coming
well.
Up,
all right, let's see. The rest of the cavalry have showed up.
I think Kiin should have played this better.
Dawning Shadow. And it's Gumayusi that's able to help them lock this one down.
Kiin is, he died because he's bad.
As the charm is going to connect onto Delight. But it is not going
He's just
to be
boosted.
enough.
Obviously, I'm not serious.
With this Senna here, as we have the domestic in the bottom lane.
Still a win.
Girl boss Senna beating up her husband in lane.
The second time
Senna's static shift in is very strong. She has an on-hit effect, which is a slow.
Like now you're just,
it's very nice.
A little bit uncomfortable before that. You know, there's a lot of people.
It's a very early shift.
Trying to hold on.
Yes, indeedo.
You gotta get something out of your pockets.
No speedo.
But in this game right
like
now,
Gumayusi has like skipped the hard part of the lane. Like the Lucian power spike is so late. No Essence Reaver at 10 minutes. Like this item is very cheap, and the whole point is that like Lucian should get Essence Reaver, be level 7, Adaptive Force Potion, one-shot you know, because you have so low base health on Senna. But with this Trundle early game, everything is forgiven, bro. Everything is gone.
Certainly the same flavor as one. And he has his Trinity Force done. Canyon trying to get some money out of Zeus here in this top lane. Let's see whether that's going to work out.
Ahri's here.
He'll be able to just throw down the ulti first.
Ooh, I don't know. This was so ugly from Canyon. Why did you rush?
Throws in the equalizer as Kiin has to flash out of the way of the turret. He's the one that takes down the
I don't know.
the Rumble, and Genji
you made this nastier than it needed to be, Canyon.
Zeka. Like I don't think this solves the problem. That's the only angle they really had on the map.
Zeka's milking platings mid.
The problems, but there are a lot more still available.
Yeah.
Even though I think it's stupid, that there's no finals, because the league, like it's League of Legends, bro, we need fucking finals. I do think whoever's the #1 seed coming out of Korea is the Spring Split winner. Because I know it's not something we're used to, but going first or top 2 in a double round robin is a massive win. Let's be honest. It's kind of like the Premier League, right? Like the Premier League, there's no playoffs. You're just first place. You raise the trophy.
individual stats.
And I feel like this is akin to that.
Honestly,
No finals for what? Yeah, there's no finals.
like Senna Trump.
They don't want to inflate the number of titles. I think
feel
that's
like
fake, bro.
He's off the hook for this
It's a
one.
banger.
No playoffs in
True.
spring.
I mean, I assume he's watching.
There is playoffs, but no
I want to
finals.
lean into the
So basically, to loop you guys in,
Yeah.
top 2 fight for the MSI spot. And then the rest of the seeds make a
There's
gauntlet.
so many things. They're definitely still in this one.
Yeah, we're gonna not have a finals. Like this,
He's gonna have to
last
press
year we
his
were
arm.
robbed of Genji T1.
Inside the goalie wall.
It's not even the old King of the Hill format in Arena because we actually got a finals in that. Yeah, I don't know. Imagine making a format and then like, you know what? You know what people don't like? Finals. I feel like that's the last thing on the list. Like, oh, we need to make a format. The last thing on the list should be let's remove the finals. Do you want eggs? Yes, Angel, but not so many, okay? Okay.
Absolutely he can.
It's just Chovy versus Kanavi, bro. Chovy versus Kanavi. Race to fucking 50 kills.
Or something like that. Able to escape the goalie wall, but he will be able to get the smite off onto this crab. Well, it gets interrupted. Now looking for an angle towards Guma as in goes Canyon one more time. Delight gets the ult down, and now where's the pulverized
wow.
to land? Onto 2.
Chovy no ult. Rumble kind of cooking. Delight gets the flash, but it's too late.
Kanavi though is going ballistic in the line, but does have to flash to get out.
Kanavi.
Canyon is going to get roasted though, but Kiin going ballistic.
So many souls.
Out though by Zeus, and Zeka now flashing on top of Chovy. He has to flash away.
Oh, the Q snipe is delicious.
The adventure the Melio was looking for has to flash away himself. A 2-for-2 exchange in the end.
Even
That team fight looked scary, but HLE knew that the enemy team had no ultimates. Genji is very ult reliant. Kanavi found Emilio. What is Duro doing?
Canyon locking down the dragon, but can they get
I want one Duro Döner, Duro. Bro, this is such an ugly Drake from Genji. What's happening, bro? Have you lost your mind? Because I will help you find it. What is Genji doing? They didn't pull out the Drake, no pull out game. Duro killed for free. Trundle just bonked him, no flash, no Ankara Messi, no Kowei. What a game from Kanavi though. Level 3 gank into bot lane dive.
yes.
Zeka. Baby Kiin. Hey, I feel like the solo laners of Genji are trying their absolute hardest, bro. But the other 3, the usual suspects. Chovy, T1 Chovy top lane would go insanely hard. That was. I feel like Chovy just instantaneously would be the best top lane in the world.
It's a really hard fight. He isn't really doing it yet, but he will. Given time, as he will be the prio target here.
Yeah, let's see whether.
All right, Ari's collapsing. 1 ult, 2 ult, charm. Zeka no flash. And that's Zeka down. The overheat though, the overheat. Chovy with the charm doesn't predict the flash, and Chovy goes too deep, and then the Melio breaks the root. Chovy lives somehow. Woo! The auto Q from Baby Kiin. I think Kiin can't die, no? Where's his bros? Help me! Help me, Kiin says. Help me! Hilfe! 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 Okay. Chovy had no health. It's based on TP bot. I think it's correct. They shouldn't help him. They shouldn't help him. They shouldn't help him. It's correct to not help him, guys. One for the lane and one for the O's. Camera work? Jonah Strong? Okay. Chovy's snacking, bro. Chovy's snacking. Full kill participation. 5-1-6, bro. Chovy is busy. Kinovi. I don't know about that. I need to workshop that, but Kinovi sounds like some starch. You know, like some healthy variant of rice, like quinoa. Kiin. Kiin.
The entire game and then lost in this one. As Drake gonna be up.
Combination from Alistar. Rumble didn't land. Where's the Rumble? Where's the Rumble, Zeus? Ooh, held it. Is it worth it? Charmed, I'm sure.
But the rest of Gen G not looking so hot.
It's really hard to fight this with Guma.
Is regular rice not healthy?
Oh dear.
I think in abundance, no. But that's the truth for any food, no?
Sometimes Chovy just says, "I'm taking this game in my hands.
What did we say?
I'm taking it back." Percent is. See what happens the rest of the series as Duro is sacrificing himself.
Now look at this dude. Nah. I could play melee this game and win with Chovy, bro. I can play it.
Speaking of bravery, I mean, they are holding this Baron.
I can easily do it, bro.
Yeah, let's see.
The way Chovy's playing, bro, I don't need to. I can win this game. Okay. The block on the charm is delicious from the light to save Zeka. Holy, Zeka gets saved. A little bit of charity from Chovy. Call it Zeka.
To back away. Kanavi shows up. No Baron this time for the blue team.
For the dunya, come on now.
No Baron. Genji's gold, by the way, goes to 0 after this fight. That's how close this game is right now, but there are a lot of scoring elements. As this time,
Genji will realize that
Eid Mubarak, my brothers.
this time doesn't have the cone to get him out of the
I don't know, Gumayusi's positioning in team fights is so subtle, but he's just peppering Perma.
Insane work in this follow-up fight. And like,
what the fuck happened to Rumble there? That looks so weird. It's a very busy game for Gumayusi. I think he's very comfortable because he gets so many souls, bro. How many souls is Gumayusi on? Like 60?
But ultimately, the fight goes so weird.
Oh, that charm missing is crazy.
If he dies, they get the Baron. Everything is great. Instead, dead even game.
Well, no Baron for either team this
Gumayusi was insanely good regular season in 22 and 23. But it's been a while. The light gets moved.
It's a lot of.
And has the ulti, that's on cooldown.
The Vi Ahri is so powerful, so potent, so
I don't know.
threatening.
Chovy has kept him in this game. Like, this game was in a disaster spot. But he's been incredibly busy. And but Cannon has found some angles with him too. Like, it wasn't all Chovy. Like, he was around.
We're just gonna let this turret go.
Now finally things are getting cleared out.
Okay, Drake 3 for both teams.
Going to face check, and she is going to be taken out.
Zeusy gets the Rumble ult off. Ooh, that's a one-shot, bro.
He does get the equalizer in, but it's not a whole lot of value. And now
Chovy's got ult reset. Now he's got charm again. Looking for Gumayusi. Gumayusi has nowhere to play. Gumayusi has nowhere to play. He finds a pocket. But baby Kiin is gonna kill him. That's game. That's game. That should be game. Chovy just said. Chovy just said nay. He said nay. Nay.
There is Chemtech all over the place.
Chovy's a beast. Chovy is a beast, bro.
Okay. Yeah, well, Kanavi going to be able to sidestep the charm.
Chovy's got fucking dashes for days, bro.
He does, gets over the wall, deals with the traffic cone there as well. As now Delight gonna have to get out of there. The charm is going to miss, has the ghost, so gets himself out of the way of that one. But in the meantime, Gen G will destroy the inhibitor turret in the bottom lane.
You know, in this situation, he just gets the turret as, you know, Gen G forced the play there, tried to look for the pick, and Chovy once again pillared.
I don't know if Gen G can get second, because KT and T1 play each other.
Shadow comes down though, and they just kill him. Gen G were aware of this play, but they thought that they could outplay it. Now Canyon has to flash to get out of this one.
Nash kind of gone.
At least potentially save the Vi, gets over the wall, Megacone, and he's out of there. But they've killed the Ahri. That has taken so much of the wind out of their sails. Ruler gets the pick onto Guma. Kanavi gets wiped out, and Ruler hasn't been doing anything all game long. And he may have just saved it back again for Gen G after they lost their hero. Oh man, that must have felt.
Don't know about this play here from Gen G. I mean, from HD.
Just sudden wait for this game to end. Something bad.
There was like a little bit of a comeback there because they got a huge shutdown on Chovy, but
the wind was out of the sails of Gen G, and the scaling was just gonna hit on the resets and respawns, but instead they just get their necks snapped by Hide on Bush.
Yep. And what, Chovy for Nexus is going to be the trade, I guess? And I mean, he had a bounty on him. Maybe it's close to worth it. It's more than 50 gold, but this should
Chovy for Nexus.
3 games. As Zeka does finally break that arm guard, so does Zeus.
Chovy for Nexus.
And in the death chamber thereafter, as the Nexus
Good trade, good trade.
Decent pulverize there from Delight, but
Holy bro, Senna got one tap by Chovy. What the fuck? What happened to Senna? Did you see that shit? What a game from Chovy. What the fuck?
What a game from Chovy. I mean, this is why he is revered. This is why he has the church.
Instantly well, you're not really too worried about Miasma. And Cassio's
holy bot lane bans.
So what is Chovy's...
Holy, Akali Orianna trade. Give me Akali, Chovy.
Is also available.
Give me Akali.
So consider the
Nocturne Akali. Boom.
Power that
Boom.
Life Esports could have here.
Boom. Lee.
Oh.
Lee Sin kind of looks like Pitbull. Dale, Mr.
Because
Worldwide.
Nocturne is still a thing.
Because I don't think Hanwha Life
Look at
Esports
Lee
were
Sin's
planning
nipple.
on information.
No,
As the answer may be
Chovy.
a Galleon. So flexible pick here in this
Chovy.
draft. But given the Rumble is already gone and the Aurora is already gone,
Play
Big
basically
Nocturne, bro.
anything. I mean,
Is a Nocturne
Pantheon
complete
is also
free
a
win,
decent
bro?
combo with Feud.
Honestly, Rex goes
But
kind of
not
hard
really
to
jungler
lead.
anymore. The Pantheon will
I don't
be the
like
decision.
Pantheon.
So leaving that Nocturne Orianna combo on the table.
game power.
What can Kiin pick
it? The Galio.
It's time to go Olaf.
And Cassante, which we expected
Ooh,
would
Lee,
be
Galio,
a
Cassante,
high-prio
top
pick
side?
here in this final game, is looking like what's going to be the answer. Although
the Kiin,
a little bit more carry
100%
juice.
Win rate Vayne.
Ooh.
Ignore all the times that he didn't play it this season.
I'm surprised
Yeah,
Nocturne
I
is just
don't-
ignored, bro.
personally, I'm not a.
I think
Is
someone
Zeus
needs to ban
is
Pyke,
sorry,
otherwise
is Ziggs
a
just
team
best
is
for
gonna
both
play
teams?
it. Like that
Is
is
that where
what's
we're at?
happening. this
Look at the
game.
bot lane bans.
There's another world where
I feel like
they
Genji
try to
Ziggs
play
would go
for
crazy.
just more scaling.
Koki Nami for HLE.
If we end up with like Genji playing Corki,
NG
Koki ban.
could be an awkward
Ziggy.
composition, but we'll see what Ruler wants
You pick
to lock
Ziggy
in
here, no?
just don't feel
Ruler
like there's
Ziggy?
a pick that fixes
Look at them on
this
the
draft
bot lane
here
bans,
for
bro.
me.
They
Ruler
don't have
Ziggs
any
is
old
perfect,
That's
I
where
think.
my head is, right?
Alright, Poppy out, Nautilus out.
Has been
Smolder.
a pretty,
Smolder could be interesting.
devastating combo in the past.
Aphelios
Actually, Nautilus still up. Why did I think it's picked already? What the fuck?
Nautilus in response to carry
I thought
his
Nautilus
first,
picked for some
but they
reason.
can't.
Sorry.
I got trolled again by red first selection.
I really hate the Zaya pick. I think Ziggs wins the game.
Ziggs
wins the game.
The Zaya still comes through, and the Zaya is the.
That
Here
is
comes
just how
Ziggs.
it goes. Since
Do it,
2017.
Rula.
I mean, it's a pretty good angle for the Kaisa. I'm just not
Okay, no
100%
Ziggy.
sold on this draft here for Genji. There's a movement speed from the old.
Okay.
It's actually incredibly
Well,
strong here in its own
I
right.
think
in
HLE win.
isolation. But the Sivir's going to take so long.
Bro, people named an elephant Knight.
Right, Hanwha
Based.
very loud here today.
Bro, I want that
It's
shit,
gonna
bro.
Take a little bit of damage from the wind.
They actually have a lot of
That's a
power
good
in
assessment
this
there.
lane. They have a board
If
advantage
they
here
miss
in
their
the middle
spells,
brush.
then their
Yep,
lane
sustained
is
advantage as
not
well
gonna be
for
good.
the Rakan, the gleaming. This is actually really interesting.
I think this is gonna be the least Lila game of today, guys. I think we are just
What's up with these engaged supports?
vacationing.
Yeah, what's going on? I mean, he did.
I
Have an
believe-
amazing taunt,
I believe
ironically,
it's
when taunt was,
Oh,
it was
yeah.
basically
Match
changed,
score,
because
series
of him.
score, Sorry,
And
series
when I
score,
look at
match
this
score,
Zaya
head to
pick
head.
for Guma, I think more about
It does also often give Delight the ability to play one of these.
Looks
engaged
like,
supports,
Zeus is
and
having
he's
fun.
going to be able to find the anchor here. Rolster once again just gets a gleaming quill.
This
and
game will
that
not.
is
This
going
series
to
will.
nullify
I mean,
that
this game 3 will not
exchange.
be Lila at all.
Still, Guma able to get
That's my
that,
expectation.
W damage off quite nicely here.
Until
He does pull back
Pantheon
the feathers,
ults
but
on
with the wave clear of the
Kiin's
Sivir
neck
and the fact that
and
Genji
breaks
does get
it.
access to the wave, there's no enchanter to push them out or anything like that. Can certainly be.
I don't know, Pantheon has some of the hardest quotes
and I don't think
of all
they'll ever
time.
really get lane control as Kanavi's coming down.
this could be
Oh,
scary.
I've seen this before.
Kanavi Classic.
As I think they've got an idea
Kanavi
of
Classic.
what's coming. As there's the grand entrance. Duro actually playing great keep away. Does
Wait, the
absorb
split
the aggro and
damage.
then just
The
battle
split
dances
damage is a
over to
problem.
Ruler. And with Canyon moving up,
Canyon has
Genji
pickaxe
has
advantage.
weathered the storm. They still hold on to a slight gold lead as well as, oh, that Q.
Be happy to just otherwise not interact with you.
Misery
and is
loves
actually staying
company.
very, very competitive on experience. In the meantime, Duro making his way over. The anchor is going to
Alright.
get dodged. Nice grand exit there from
Good job, Canyon.
Duro. Oh, no, it's the grand entrance.
Kiin also just very aware that there's no reason to do anything else. His whole job
Canyon
is
6.
to make it so Zeus can't kill the minions. He doesn't have
Grab
to kill
advantage,
Zeus.
baby.
He just can't let Zeus have the minions. He kills Zeus if Zeus tries to get the minions.
And Kanavi can't have level 6.
Yeah, he can't.
Canyon hits it himself and pulls
Kanavi.
the red buff into the brush. As now Kiin comes
Ooh.
over, finds the condemn stun. There's the silver bolts as well.
Exhaust.
And the exhaust is down. Zeka gonna have to flash to get over this wall. And
Cannon
now
could
Kiin
have
be in
killed
a little
Zeka,
bit
you
of
know?
trouble. Chovy
Not
though
crazy.
moving in. There's the heroic entrance. Gets the knock up onto Kanavi. The kick back.
Ooh, the kick is kind of juicy
as
though.
The shockwave comes in. Is it going to be enough? And it
Lala.
is. Locks down the Lee Sin. And now Kiin
Oh,
trying to
Lala.
kill this crocodile, and it ain't gonna work. A double kill, but he will go down.
Ooh.
And Chovy getting chased down. The clockwork windup is working, and the flash needs to be used. 2 for 2 as both teams.
I
are
swear,
on the board.
Cannon needed to just send it
even
on
exchange here between these
Oriana earlier, no?
Down here on the bottom side as well, going the way of Gen G, but Guma gets his ult.
Yeah, let's see whether the Feather Storm is going to work out. Here's a flash forward from Gumayusi and goes backwards.
Whoa!
Lands on the ground.
Lala!
Duro with the sick out play. And
Damn!
And Gen G really turned it on its head and claimed the lead.
All right, bro. I said the game is not Lila, it's very Lila.
Where he's able to reverse it.
That's a 6 advantage lead, you know?
I can't wait to watch Duro finding
Duro. So keep your eyes on
that
Duro
grand entrance.
when Guma gets level 6 here.
Was Gumayusi
and
6
goes for
just
this.
bad?
So hook comes through. Guma's like, I'm gonna get behind him. Flash.
I think his
and then
ult
Duro
was just not good.
predicts exactly where he's gonna land, and just says nope. And then Ruler just does the extra damage.
Guma
It
ult
was
just
a
wasn't
beautiful
good
play from
enough.
Duro.
I think he
Well, I
knows.
watched all of the beginning
Tough.
of that replay. It kept trolling me. I was like, he's going to hit 6 on this wave. Oh, it's the next wave. It's the next wave. But
Fall in this bottom lane.
600
And now
gold lead for
600
Civ is
gold lead
kinda
for
crazy.
2.2k actually for Gen G just in general.
I think these Civ 2 kills is a very big
Still,
problem for
HLE, I think
actually.
they've got a lot of tools as we move towards the mid game. I don't think they need to be, you know,
They got a panty note on their
worrying
forehead.
about what they're going to say in the losers interview after the game just yet. That's
he
a
has
pretty good
Eclipse.
first item.
Yeah, I don't like it,
and this has been more popular
Mishenka.
recently.
I think Storm
Going for this
Razor is not
burst
good
to
on
Sun's
Sivir.
Guide.
She
Very
has
powerful.
so much move speed
Lot
built
of
into her kit,
explosive
but
damage early. And
yeah,
a comp like
Yuntal.
this where you want to try to slide.
I don't know what
You
his
do want
base
to get
was.
to the-
Okay.
Look to try and get,
I don't know, Civ is gonna
Gucci
milk.
back into a good position. Flash down
I feel like
once
this
again
situation
to
is
Zeka
much better for
as
Gen G.
Ruler
You have a
just
person
having
getting
the
solo
best
plates.
time ever
Zeus has
here in this
TP,
bottom
but he
lane.
went so deep
As
to
Grand
kind of
Entrance
pressure
is
the
gonna connect
dive.
onto only Zeus.
Gen G is wasting
Duro
their
able to
time
get himself
well.
out of there with the battle dance as well as somehow that Sonic Wave.
Zeus, you got a
missed
TP
on
ball
the
lane, bro.
Ruler's gold lead is exploding while he gets free time with that turret in the bottom side, by the way. He
Yeah.
is
I
getting
hate this
huge.
decision from actually.
Not to mention the experience lead as well.
Ew.
Every wave is going
Ew,
just
brother,
to the end.
ew.
He is starting to become a big problem. He's a full level up on Guma right now. And HLE just trying to pull the
Yeah,
trigger.
there's the flash quickness to come in. He charms up 3 people.
I actually lost the whole
Comes
game.
Down, but it's interrupted.
What the
Gumayusi now in
actual
so much
fuck
trouble.
did they just do,
He
bro?
takes him out, and now he gets to go ballistic.
FF.
Double kill for the Vayne. Finds
What
him.
the hell?
For Kiin, Zeka gets
What are we
taken out.
doing, actually?
Him and Zeus has lost
What
all of
in
his
the-
friends,
can't prove
and
it.
He just gets punched by a gargoyle. And look at Ruler just emoting by himself
It's
in
over.
the bottom lane.
Might have just been that ace emote coming through Atlas as they get
The
the full, like,
4v5.
and like, look at the mini map right now. Ruler's pushing. My biggest issue is by the amazing charm here by Duro. My God, it's like everything goes incredibly well here.
What
Forward
the
to
actual
Kiin's
fuck
massive
did we
damage, and
just-
this
what
taunt,
was
even the
this?
choke tri-brush.
This is one of the worst
incredible.
sequences I've ever seen.
Like, this could not have gone better for Gen G. But my
Holy,
issue
this was
topside
not even European, bro. I don't know which
Zeka
continent
could've
this is
joined
from.
Initially, because there was Elise in there. And
I
they
don't
waited
know
until
what
he had trial
continent this
that
is from,
trade.
bro.
Ruler's pushing bottom lane, so you're on a clock happening the way I thought
GG,
it would,
bro,
but
there's a
they were
fucking
priced in
6,000
because they were
gold
like,
lead,
"We're losing our
bro.
bottom turret, we have to do something, but Gen G just outplayed them. So
Bro,
guess
Civ-
what?
Civ
They lose
almost
the
has
bottom
2
turret,
items,
wins his
bro.
first break.
And doesn't have his Feather Storm, does have Flash.
HLE will come back from this, mark my words.
Kiin is kind of a big deal.
Oh, hi,
right now.
Mark.
3, 1, and 4.
The turret, I'm not going to
Kanavi heard in the ether, he's like, Yamato said this is not going to be a Lila game. Let's prove him wrong.
Just going to kind of.
What are we stacking? 5-man bot lane again? Are they doing the same play again?
So
Bro, I don't like the look of this. We're going 4 into bot.
Canyon looking for an angle here. Let's see whether he finds it. There's the kick flash, and Zeka going to get taken down. Shockwave
Classic
comes
Canyon.
in and doesn't really do anything at all.
Classic
there is
Canyon.
the Canyon Lee Sin that we know and love.
Chovy doesn't have TP. But he
What
will
does this mean for
fairly soon
standings?
here.
Is
They
that
need to
it's
make
very
something
likely
happen on this
Gen G
bottom
just
side
gets
plate,
second
and they need to
place.
make it happen fast, or they're just going to get punished again. And this turret is so healthy. I mean, it's a bounty,
Well, there's a teleport
Tough.
that's going to come in from Zeka as Kanavi moving over as
I don't
well.
actually do that play where they overload
Skyfall that
4 into
can
one
be
side and abandon the other
utilized.
side.
And now Chovy is just
Little
like,
bit too
well,
often.
now I'm in danger if I push further.
A
So
little
I'll
bit
just
too often.
walk away. We just can't let him have all the glory.
So
Nice.
Rox and I were watching,
Sivir got
and
to
we had this
Imperial
theory that
Age
they left it
for
out
free,
on
bro.
purpose to bait comments. Now, Kiin is going to get CC'd. Kanavi is
Kanavi
also
got
in a little
cooked.
bit of trouble here as Ruler takes him down. Kiin lasted a lot longer than I was expecting, but it's actually Gumayusi that locks down that kill. Chovy turns up here in this bottom lane and then walks away.
Are they gonna get
Chovy
chased?
basically just showing up here to make
Lee.
sure that Ruler can keep pushing mid, I guess.
Yeah, no, he's like, I need to take his body. He's allowed to go past.
And that's why Chovy is able to show up here and then prevent them from following as
I'm surprised still HLE didn't pick
I mean, look,
Nocturne.
Imagine like thinking like about playing the game without like summoner spells or a
Keen
Feather
spacing,
Storm.
kinda juicy.
She had absolutely zero options there. As at least Kanavi has a health bar and an Aegis, and that is going to keep him alive. Have their AD carry.
I'm coming back at a really good time for League, bro. We have playoffs coming up.
I don't think I'll see that comment in the post.
Let's see where the Chovy
Actually, are doing the same play again, bro. They're just getting spotted on lane wards.
To the Ocean Rift, is able to keep himself out of sight.
I think Ghost is a little bit. Ghost is a bit nerfed. I don't like Ghost too much on champions that have move speed steroids in their kit.
Yeah.
You have Sivir ult, you have like move speed from
Maybe it's like $1.50. I don't know.
the Silver
much
Predator or whatever it's called.
No idea. They have not
Well,
just yet. As
let's
HLE
see how HLE come
now
back
looking
into
to
the
try and
game.
deny Soul Point.
Gumayusi has some items, surprisingly.
Sneakily hidden. Looking for Zeus as the Stride Breaker does go wide. Canyon looking to try and get himself in there, and he
steals it.
The grand entrance is
Fat
so
Galio.
good as the quickness charms them all
Nautilus
over
ult on
the
Galio, don't know about that, Kevin.
Canyon, you absolute gem!
A GG.
As GG will slam their wallets down and really solidify their win here in Game 3.
I'm still shocked about that dive top, guys.
When the Lee Sin gets locked, that top side play was a disaster, and this Vayne got on.
I don't know, that 5-man dive top, I'm
The
still
Silver
in
was
shock, bro. I'm in
untouched
awe.
and uncontested.
I'm in awe, I
So
tell you,
many
I'm in
things were wrong
awe.
for HLE this game. They just didn't even get to play League of Legends.
Well, now on the hunt, going to get popped, and that is just a broken inhibitor turret. Gumayusi taking so much damage as Kiin just tumbles away from the anchor. Kanavi trying to deal with this push in the mid lane as well as Chovy and Canyon getting some work done.
Yeah,
And
run
it's
down
a
the
cute,
thing,
doesn't
bro.
go back in, and they'll take the inhibitor. As Zeka looking for a little bit of an orb. That is a really beautiful little animation.
This is we're getting to the Willy Wonka.
Of these three squads, including T1, is now the engage onto Chovy as the double taunt does come in. Delight is going to go down, and there's a kickback onto Guma. He does get the Feather Storm, but Duro obviously sees the whole team, and that is going to be
GG. That dive is fucking crazy,
Zeus
bro.
takes a little while to kill, but
That
now
dive is
the
rent-free in my
victory
brain, bro.
march comes in, and Genji, they secure the ace, and they'll secure revenge here the second time they face off against HLE.
HLE's first place spot being challenged here by Genji in a big way in what was a phenomenal series, but unfortunately for HLE, a very weak final
told you guys
game
it's low kill
Genji
game.
just stomp all over them.
It feels like the fatigue finally set in.
Yeah.
Right? And we do have to go back.